Let me live my life. Moose broadcasting live. Rockfest 2016 is underway, and with me, the guys from SaintAsonia. Welcome to KC, guys. How are you?
Good, man. How you doing?
Thanks for having us.
Fantastic. It is always a pleasure. Now, you guys are going to be firing up the Monster Energy stage here at 125. Man, this is our big day. This is your first opportunity to come out and experience this sort of stuff. Now, with all your experiences through shows, how is it stacking up so far for festivals as far as that goes?
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, we've done a lot of festivals for sure. It seems like every time we take a break, our first show back is always a big festival, and then we do these little tours. But yeah, man, it's good to be here. It's definitely good to be here. We got a few festivals coming up, and this one is Rockfest. It's always amazing. So,
and it's so good to have you guys. Now, I guess kind of on that same note, now when it comes to doing festivals versus just your 2 or 3 band shows, what's more fun? In your opinion?
It's all good. I mean, the cool thing about this is that you get to play with a bunch of friends, and it's like, it's always get together with a lot of guys that you spend a lot of time on the road with and all hanging out together. So it's always a good time backstage.
Who do you guys kind of want to hang out with today? I mean, we've got 20 bands. We got a big lineup, and I mean, honestly, you guys really, between the group of you, have been around for a while for being a relatively new SaintAsonia. You've had to make some serious friends over the years. Who are you most looking forward to just hanging out with today?
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough one. Yeah, there's everybody here we know really well. It's really cool. Just kind of walking around saying, hanging out with friends and stuff.
We just did that tour with Disturbed in Canada and with Seether end of last year. So
yeah,
seeing those guys is going to be good.
Exactly. I heard Seether got a flat tire on their way in here today. So yeah, just still waiting on them to show up. But yeah, it'd be nice to say hi to
Sean's actually changing it right now. He's got the jack out. He's jacking up the bus.
Yeah.
He is kind of the man of many skills. He's not afraid to get dirty.
Oh, God, right down. Roll up your sleeves. Let's do this.
Absolutely. Now, you guys have had, like I said, between the group of you, a lot of hits. Is there ever a nervous point in your shows when you get out there? Or is this just
talking to you is making me nervous?
Yeah, I'm talking to you is making me nervous.
Yeah, I know.
I do interviews once a year, so this is always.
It's your first one ever, isn't it?
This is it.
I thought so.
How am I doing? Am I all right?
I'm having a nervous breakdown over here.
We're all freaking out, man.
No, I don't think so. I mean, listen, we all go up there and just have a good time and look forward to the time on stage. I mean, that's why we're really here. You know what I mean? So you got to go up there and just enjoy it for what it is.
Absolutely.
I think it's more adrenaline than anything, man, when you get up there. Yeah.
That's why I was really excited when I got to see that you guys were my first interview because, we've known you guys for a while. You've been around for a while. So it was just kind of one of those, okay, yeah, that's a good one for me to cut my teeth back into. It's been a year since I've done any of these. So,
nice.
It's just always nice. Now, you guys are going to be opening the Monster Energy stage at 125. You're going to be hitting the autograph booth at 4. And I always try to get a question from the social media. And Dave F. wanted to know how did you guys, at what point did you guys, had you all been friends prior to forming SaintAsonia? At what point did you sit around and go, you know what, I like you, maybe we should all be in a band together?
Well, yeah, we were definitely friends beforehand. Like, when I was with 3 Days Grace, I mean, we toured with Stain for a long time. We did a lot of tours together. So Mike and I have been friends for a long time. And the same with Corey and Rich. I mean, we all, between Finger 11 and the bands that Corey was in, we all knew each other, and we all sort of...
It really just came from Adam and I hanging out, just playing music together, and it just ended up turning into a band.
Now, I think I was listening to Johnny the other day. What is the name SaintAsonia? What was that based off of?
It was really just the word Asonia. We kind of liked the word Asonia itself, and it basically, from what we read, it meant being tone deaf. And so we just kind of thought that was funny or whatever. And so we were always kind of kicking that word around. And then I think we were in the studio, somebody had said SaintAsonia just to give it a different feel and different sound. And yeah, so there's not a super deep meaning behind SaintAsonia. It's just more kind of sounded good, and we thought it was kind of cool.
Good and fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. You guys, thank you so much. It is always a pleasure to have you out here. Firing it up, 125 Monster Energy stage. You guys are kicking the party off on the big one, and 4 o'clock to the autograph booth. Thank you so much for coming out.
Thanks, man. Great to be here.
Thanks for having us, man.
Thank you for coming out. We are live, Rockfest 2016. It is on.